Hello, welcome to Have a Go, and I'm Alan. And today the plan is to mount the headstock permanently on the lathe bed. A few things to deal with before that, however. One of which is getting this thing off. Move this nut back over to there where it won't do any harm. I think I'm going to have to take the lead screw off. I know I just tightened these, but I just realised I'm going to have to move the headstock to get those bolts out. Now I can move this back into final position. This should pull off, and it is heavy. Oh man. What I'm doing here is there's two holes in the bottom there, I'm not sure if you can see them. And I'm going to drill through those using the existing holes as a drill guide and drill through the bottom of that headstock. And once I've got the holes done all the way clear to through it, I'll countersink it from this side. Hopefully this will be easier than it was for the sodding steel. I may have gone a wee bit deep on those. Countersinking Zamac is a lot easier than countersinking steel. My good countersink, unfortunately, is not quite big enough for M8, so if I have done this right, these should just drop in. That bolt did not want to go in, and now I know why. You ever feel like a bit of a twit? There we go. Trouble is remembering that you have the tools in the first place. Next problem, because there's always another problem. I need to take this off. The plan is to mount this here with a support on the other side and then machine it off using the lathe itself. Why is there a shim there? Because I'm a twit. Put the lead screw guff back on. Always something, isn't it? My initial thought was I'm not bothering with two grub screws, but now I am, because the blasted things don't have enough clamping force with just one. to replace those clamps with steel, I think. Alright, I've just been spending a bit of time turning down this outside one. I didn't record it, and you probably wouldn't have wanted to seen it anyway, because further out it gets along the bell, the more it rings like a bell. So it was this part, yeah, wasn't bad for noise. This part got really loud. So chirpy, it did screech. Okay, I've been using my slideway oil for bearing grease. I think I need to get some actual oil. I'm using the ISO 68 hydraulic fluid at the moment. If anyone knows a better solution, let me know. Well, yes, this is aluminium, and it's cast aluminium. I have no idea what alloy it is, so I can't melt this down. The shaft collar is helping to make sure that the shaft doesn't go forward and backward, which is not what I want. Alright, now to move the lathe back. We just realised what I forgot. This is going to be heckin' heavy, I bet. Oh yeah! Alright, according to the book, the next parts to cast is the tailstock. It'll shrink when I cast it, so that should be about right. And this needs a lot of work. Starting with fillet, and we'll see where it ends up. It's been quite a good weekend, I think. I probably need a bigger pulley here to slow the entire assembly down, but one problem at a time. Apart from that missing set screw.